today's episode, I'm going to be showing you how I normally make a very quick Turkish breakfast. The first thing is to actually put water, plain clean water, on the first kettle, and then add the other one with also clean water, and then I'm gonna leave it to actually get to boil until the upper one starts to like boiling or becoming warm. Later I'm gonna actually close it and then leave it for a few minutes to actually warm up. When the boiling water, like the kettle, the down one has started boiling and also the upper one will be getting heated, I'm gonna actually add in some what we call some tea. Okay, as you can see here, it is just one way of cooking Turkish tea, black tea. So I'm going to add in 3 spoons of actually tea, like so. And then once I add, they normally love it to be more stronger, because the reason why we actually make it more stronger, it is because we're going to be using the water that is down on the down kettle, or in the kettle that is down or on the lower side, to actually dilute it. Meanwhile, we're going to be using some Turkish breakfast that I normally love to make is actually menemen. So what we're going to need is some onions, some chilies, some tomatoes, and you can use butter. I realized I didn't have butter at that time, but I'm going to be using olive oil. So what I'm gonna do is actually just to put some olive oil and the onions, but we normally use butter in most cases. So I'm gonna actually cook the onion to actually do what, to get a little bit brown or golden. Is it brown or golden? Just like so. And then before I add in anything, like before they become brown, I normally love to add my chilies. I also have some sweet pepper that I actually love the taste. You can choose either. All of them, they are sweet, they are not actually sour. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is actually I'm gonna leave it to actually get brown, I'm gonna cook. Is it cooked? Actually it is fry. I'm gonna fry for a little bit. Meanwhile, the tomatoes, I normally love to remove the outer layer or to peel it. And then once my onions are actually golden brown, I'll go ahead and add in the tomatoes. As you can see, I love it when they are actually not too much golden, but just there between. So I'm gonna go ahead and add in my tomatoes that I have peeled, and also I have chopped into cubes. You can either peel it the cover, or you just do it the normal way. Okay, and then I'm gonna actually let them to cook. Before that, I'm gonna actually add in salt, not too much, but considering that they are not too much, so you must be very careful when you're adding salt. So I'm gonna add in salt like so, and then just let it to actually cook for about 5 minutes. And then what I'm gonna do next is actually to keep on to make sure that it is not burning, or it is not actually going dry. Meanwhile, as you can see, my tea is being cooked because of the boiling water that is in the downstairs or down kettle. I'm gonna add in my eggs like so, as you can see, and then I'm using 2 eggs because we are just 2 of us, and sometimes I don't like too much of eggs. My kids normally this time maybe they are asleep, so it is just me and my husband. So I'll go ahead and then spread it all over the pan to make sure that the eggs are actually mixing with everything, to get those flavors of the onions and also the chilies and the oil and the salt. And then once I'm done, I'm gonna leave it for a few minutes, maybe two minutes. I'll just have to cover it for a few minutes, and then voila, we have our Turkish menemen. I still don't understand why they call it, or why they normally say menemen. I'll leave it for a few minutes to actually do what, to actually cool down, and then once it is ready, my Turkish tea is ready. So I'll go ahead, and we normally use these small tulip cups. You can use this one or the normal one. Okay, and then just put the first you put the tea that is strong, then you're gonna dilute with the water. Okay, so that is the treat, or the that is what I was taught actually. Yeah, so that is it for today. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I'll go ahead and actually serve the tea and our Turkish menemen, as you can see. And we normally actually we normally have other stuff, maybe like olives, honey, cheese, and zucchini, and bread. And I'm gonna enjoy my food. Bye.